Thank you for being so supportive.
You, me?
Who else in the goddamn room, baby?
It's the way you say it. I was like, is he on the phone? You said it so proper, like, so supportive. What happened? Me? Okay.
This looks like
Girl, I just want
I married you.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think...
I was like, who else in the goddamn room, baby? This is me and you.
Noble Oster guides my hand.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it.
Damn, baby, you got another order.
It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia.
Because it's worth it. I'm Elisa. I actually created
so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme.
It's just firework for you to do. Like,
why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night?
I think also my motivations have changed for work because I feel like if I had a better paying job as well, you know what I mean, I'd be more motivated. You know what I mean? Because then after that I could be able to, like, you've changed me to make it so that I want to do more, but also I want to be able to not have just, it's not a shitty job, but it's not a rewarding job, or like the money isn't so that I'm like, oh, well, I definitely want to KP, you know what I mean?
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere
I have to gain more skills so that I can be able to.
Well, no, we all heard though we don't like. We always
from
see it
inside.
as a stepping stone.
If this is
So,
a sign
like,
of what Hydra is after, I fear we are
we don't like this
in
job.
grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Truck driver.
Or we
You
could
gotta always
open
see
it,
that your
Tony,
stepping
and perhaps
stone.
use the mystical
So
energies I
that's why you
sense
want to go to truck
inside to
driver.
our
Truck driver school.
Yeah, I heard a we in there.
So that
Groupie
means
gamma
if
serums
you
are one
work
thing.
this
I'm
job,
not opening boxes full of mummy
do your
curses.
Sundays, if you have to do
You
your
don't have
overtime to get you
Hunter,
something
if
saved
you'll
up so
allow
that you
me.
don't have a problem for taking off
Second
for
funeral,
3
boss.
weeks to get your license, then you can do that. You see what I mean? You gotta use it as the best way you can, because they still paying you regular U.S. dollars. So you gotta,
Hydra is in the world
you gotta use it
mystical antiquities,
for
then
what
the
you can
situation is
possibly
very
use
dire
it
indeed.
for
And
to get your step up. Or even if you decide, hey, I'm gonna work this extra shift
I hope
here,
the two
and
of you
this
create
money,
something
I'm
powerful.
gonna put it
I want to stop
into
Lilith
building a
quickly
new
and decisively.
website. You gotta think about it as like
As
that's
I
your
said,
goal for
I'm
work.
sure it
Like
can
you're
help
using
us.
this to
I
fund
just
your
need to
other
convince
ideas.
Tony to set his ego
It makes more
aside.
sense.
His discomfort
That's
with
where
the
you're going with
esoteric
that. So
need.
like saying
But Tony's eccentricities
you
aside,
need new
I know you can
equipment.
make this work.
All right.
Right
I'm gonna
now,
work
with the
these 2
sanctity of
hours.
my
I'm gonna
reach,
give
I'm
you some
fighting with
new
one hand tied behind my
microphone.
back.
I'm gonna give you some new this.
Before
And
this,
then that's where you're gonna
if I
start
can
putting
find
that money.
hours to research, I can
So
give
then
the
it
Midnight
gives you more of
Suns
a
every
focus of,
possible
hey, I'm
advantage
just on
over
these
Lilith and her
calls so I get
disciples.
these 2 hours
I
done.
look forward to
And
seeing what you
then
come
that
up
money
with.
is going towards
Me too, Hunter.
a new
This talk is
monitor.
going nowhere
This
unless
money
we
is
can
going
get
towards
this
this
container
because like
open
you
and
need a
study
new
what's
computer,
inside.
we need a new
Step up to the anvil,
microphone.
Hunter. It doesn't bite.
Because there's been times that everybody don't like their job. But then that's how my extra shop came along. That's how I ended up actually going to the flea market. because I just started making
hosts
stuff.
of
Like you gotta see it as I
can
need
hardly
this money
believe
to
it.
do this.
What? Is it worse than you
And
expected?
so then
No,
you can
it's
set it up that way.
totally
Because like I really believe
unexpected.
the only
It's
thing
the
is
Eternity Dagger.
I think you would do it if you have
This
to.
was in a
The only
place
thing
of
is when
honor
you
in
do
my
truck driving
bedchamber in the
or
sanctum
if you
for
want to start your
years.
own business with it,
The Sanctum
there's
Sanctorum is no
no
common domicile to
like
a
you
burglar.
wouldn't be because
These
you are responsible
barbarians
for those
have no
contracts.
idea
There
what they
wouldn't be any
possessed.
days
Or
that you can
perhaps
just
they
be
did.
like juices.
Maybe
I
these
don't.
Unless if you got
artifacts are
another
exactly
job
what
Yeah, I
before.
don't
the father
think
and mother were after.
like because for instance, how I take
They had
responsibility
my
with the
dagger, then
Blerd
who
Syndicate.
knows what others of my
It's
priceless
because it's
possessions
mine.
have
You know what I
passed
mean?
through their
But right
greedy
now, I'm
fingers.
working for somebody else
The
just to be able
cube
to
of nothingness.
like,
The tear of Provia, and
you
most
know what I mean?
worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You
And
got a little
so
coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already
and
working.
then that way I think that would
last.
give you more motivation to do some
Now,
stuff like
this
that.
artifact has
Because
been
that's
returned
the
to
only
its
issue that
proper
truck
owner.
drivers
We
go
shall
with that. As we
see
are now,
if we can make use
there's
of
no
the
way to
mystic
float those
forces
bills. Like you
contained
need
within.
enough for at least a good 2 months not working because it probably take three
A
weeks to get
simple
the
object,
license.
though
And
certainly
then it
not
may take
useless.
another 2 or 3 weeks to get a position.
Okay.
If you had that saved up and then just the 2 months we just on a budget, bam, you on a new career, but we got you to saved up. So you'll be able to do it.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized
Plus,
this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than
I know
it
you want to take your shot different
There's
places.
something.
So like, if you think about it like that, if you got to break it down to like, okay,
What have you got for
whatever
me,
I
boss?
make,
No problem.
whatever I make extra, or whatever I make on, because
How does this look?
when COVID hit, 2020, I caught every overtime shift I could get because that's the money I used to buy all that fabric and shit down there.
Don't forget to write.
Which was worth it because hey, this 3 years in, fabric's still there, so like it can still be useful. It was also the money I used to buy that cricket. So you gotta see it like that because you know I know you didn't do microphone. You just don't sound. You can hear you. You don't sound like you popping. Or a good headset or whatever, however much that stuff costs. I don't know how much it costs. And then that will at least temporarily give you motivation until you figure out the
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare?
or either if you want a backdrop or whatever it is you want, you gotta look at it like that. Plus,
Hunter.
so look at it like if you want to entertain, you need a screen for your
See you around.
projector.
Hold on. Hello? Yeah, this is Sim. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was interested in the CDL program and I was just trying to get some information from you. Just kind of if you could give me the basics on it, and the cost and like the turnaround time and is there like a placement program afterwards? Okay. Okay. And what's the kind of the cost for the training? How much would it be out of pocket? Uh huh. Okay. And then if I wanted to do the loan, how much would that be? Okay. And then what's the payment program looking like on that one? Is it just okay? Uh-huh. Okay. Um. Well, I need to kind of talk with my wife about maybe like the logistics of it because we just have a newborn. But I want to go ahead and definitely I'm interested in it. Is this the best number to reach you back at? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. You have a good day. Bye. Hold on. Do you want Juan to come over here for WrestleMania, or do you want to go over there?
He can probably come here because we got Naya and Gavin.
Okay.
I want him to be comfortable.
Okay. Cool.
If we had one of them portable bassinets, I would probably say yeah, but I want to be able to lay her down or even put her in the swing or whatever we got.
What's going on, bro? Yeah, you could definitely come over here. I know since we got the newborn, we don't want to kind of, we got a whole bunch of stuff that we got to carry along with her. So, if you wanted to come over here, like, we can definitely do something like we did last year. Yeah, I don't, baby, what does Juan need to bring?
Whatever you like. I know Xavier has some type of food. What can't he not have?
Oh, was there something that Xavier couldn't eat? Okay. Uh, well, whatever, man, whatever you want to bring. Like, it's not gonna be. I'll talk to you a little bit later because I don't know what we have planned. I know. Is there anything in particular you want?
Wings. No.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna make some rotel. Uh, uh man, she's asleep now, but man, I'm excited for you to see her too and meet her. So. Uh-huh. Man, I appreciate that, man. Well, like, yeah, whatever. All right, I'll talk to Nat about it because I don't, you know, she has the mind for what we need. I'd be like, oh, okay, and they'll just be like, absent minded about it. So, um, but yeah, I'll let you know what we're gonna cook. It's like I know we're probably gonna do some wings, probably like a pizza like we did last year. So. Yeah, man. If you want to do that, you bring the wings, and we'll do something with the pizza and the rotel. So then we're all good to go. Just you now, man. So okay, all right, man. Well, I'll holler at you. All right, bye. So The CDL class is 3 weeks, and it starts like at 7:30 to 5. They offer a hotel in that area, but I'm coming home. Ain't no.
For 3 weeks.
And so then they also do have a regional and then over the road placement program. The cost, it depends on what your it depends on a couple things. So if you're trying to learn manual, that is $7,000 for training. If you
teach you how to build a fucking?
and then if it's what's the face? If it's
automatic,
it's 6,000, and then if you do the loan, it's 7,000. But then you pay the loan back after you get out of class, and it's $250 a month. So you pay it off in almost 2.5 years.
It's not bad considering that they're. I mean.
And they said people start off with about at 50,000.
That's not bad. Which you'll probably. I mean, hell, the jobs on the deed starting at 65. Mm-hmm. So like, you could definitely find one that makes more than that. Mm-hmm. But so it doesn't matter whether you're getting a Class A or a Class B license.
They didn't say.
Okay. All right. So the difference is, I don't think you need A, because I don't think you're going. Well, here's the thing. The difference is A, you can travel out of state. I wouldn't say you're not traveling out of state, but we're so close to Tennessee, you could hit a couple of places and be back in a day if you had to go to Tennessee. You know what I mean? B will put you only in state. You wouldn't be able to cross state lines. But it's some places now that's looking just for people. I mean, $250 a month.
She believes in our
considering
purpose.
What you're bringing in wouldn't be bad.
And then I'd be doing it most of the time too. You know what I mean? But now the only concern I have is like, if I still want to be there for you, Naya, and Ben. You know what I mean? Because now, like, I do have freedom to do stuff. Like, I'd rather try to find a job. Like, that would be cool. Like, I could still be able to work that. But in the same instance, I'd want to be able to do stuff where I get to see y'all. You know what I mean?
And you will. This is just the 3 weeks for you to get your license.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like this, we could always find
I have since.
Especially during the summertime, if I'm working there, then we don't have to worry about going to, like, me having to take Ben to school.
Speaking of.
And then especially if I do it like on the week that, like, starts the week that Tia has him. So then after that, I only have 1 week where.
How could you tell?
You're like 7 to.
You're not the first spirit
and
of vengeance to join the Midnight
I think it's in
Suns.
Anderson.
I thought this had another.
Like,
just a few days.
It's in
3
Oxford.
centuries ago. Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you. Sparky? That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa. It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of vengeance. Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
So it starts at 7:30, right?
Intriguing.
In Oxford, Alabama. That is 2 hours and 15 minutes away.
Shit, no wonder why they asked you. They said they got a hotel.
That is something.
Maybe they have another school.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest. The time for punishment is here. Like playing with fire, huh?
Maybe you should be.
Well, we'll keep that option in our back pocket. We'll keep looking at Huntsville Hospital.
He sent me the whole packet, and so I could sign up. He's like, next class starts next week.
Hunter,
Wait.
report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Wait. I can't do that.
Got a minute? Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op
sent me
against
everything.
Faustus.
Oh, oh,
the way
okay.
Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
That bomb was clearly meant for me. I am in her debt.
Yeah, but I don't think she sees it that way. She just saves people. Amazing. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
The first guy they interviewed,
Lost?
his name was
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally.
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
He has experience in programming analysis.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter. Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Play? Like, have you ever played pick up with actors? I'm sure you have.
No good
You know what?
from a book like that.
Adam Sandler.
He's legit, huh?
Funny.
I've had 5 movies with him. He's legit. Not pro-legit, but he's definitely LA Fitness, 24-hour fitness legit.
Is he just getting shots up? What's his favorite spot? Like if we showed Adam Sandler's heat map, where are all the shots being taken?
The top of the key and the side. And you know what? He's a great facilitator.
Yeah. So we got to work on his fit, or maybe we don't, because I feel like that's intimidating when you see a guy roll up to a pickup game wearing one.
Portray all the guys that can't hoop.
Yeah, one more up.
And put the damn book down. And help me get her back.
You are nothing if not direct. Not to mention unrelenting. I can respect that. And perhaps you are not entirely incorrect. Okay, I will open your damn portal.
Our daughter
It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space. Good.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Personal skills, I don't like
The first or the second guy?
first guy.
He was alright. He was like low. It's just low maintenance. He was like, oh, okay, cool.
Because like when you read his resume, like this all hat to him. Like he don't feel like it's a different from somebody who really wants the position and may not have a man before versus somebody who feel like they completely qualified for it. You know what I mean? Like
we're sending you straight to
they
the
don't put as
coordinates
much
Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area
All
match
thing
those
about
of
the
Faustus'
second guy is
weapon.
that he didn't have he
We
wasn't
need to
on
recover
camera.
whatever intel we can if we're going to find out
As
exactly
to
what's going on down
position,
there.
I give him like a 3. As to the course company, I give him like a 3. He didn't sound like he really cared about him, you know, how good it was. Prior work experience is on
For the mother.
Technical qualifications.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction.
And then they have a question
You
on here
insist
about
on
the
making further, forcing our hand yet again.
That's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
I don't know how we'll be able to fit, well, I mean, culture fit, I'm not sure. Like, I have no idea how he would fit culture.
Some for the rest of us.
Vengeance is near.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I suppose it's something. I've been waiting.
You don't know who you're messing with. We've got company.
This should help.
One of the people that what's his face was talking to, or they went to yesterday, he is blowing up. He's liking damn near every taunt each game one counter. Okay, don't want to do that right now.
You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
He's going through and liking everything. So it's got my phone just blowing up right now.
Repositioning.
pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure. Your fate is sealed.
Punch through a moon now?
Nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
In action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
You were too weak for this fight. The light is on our side.
I am empowered.
This has your name on it!
Your power is unnatural.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand on the field of battle.
Yeah, one more up.
This blessing, money, testimony. What if I
for Hydra.
Take this.
Nice. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Watch and... Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
You'll suffer just as they did. Forever in service. You bring about your own demise. For victory!
A weak attempt.
Support units on the move.
It's your time now.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child.
It's about time.
Whatever gets the job done.
Just like old times.
I'll handle it. More souls come for judgment.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper.
will carry you onward.
You have my thanks.
You had your chance to escape. You are lucky to still be breathing.
We will never forsake her.
No retreat. Don't think I will forget that.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Is that truly your best?
Hell has chosen you.
Go back and regroup.
Strike.
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it, any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it. Now that was something.
What's this?
They got away.